Most people know about Ocean Forest Hotel, but they don't realize the Ocean Forest Hotel was just part of the overall plan.
Ocean Forest? Don't know what that is.
Myrtle Beach's magnificent Ocean Forest Hotel opened formally on Friday evening, February 21st, 1930. The hotel, standing 29 feet above sea level with a 10-story wedding cake tower flanked by two 5-story wings, was South Carolina's Statue of Liberty. Together with the gardens, pools, and stables, the hotel occupied 13 acres. Amenities such as marble stairways, Czechoslovakian crystal chandeliers, Grecian columns, faucets that dispensed salt water to the 202 ventilated bathrooms, Oriental rugs in the marble-floored lobby, the grand ballroom, and dining room all attested to the Ocean Forest's inclusion among an exclusive list of world-class hotels. High standards of etiquette were the rule. Gentlemen never entered the dining room without a tuxedo. Ladies wore evening gowns. By the 1940s and 50s, patrons altered their lifestyle and the Ocean Forest Hotel changed with the times. Resort attire was accepted.
You were asking me earlier about the significance of it. How could it be more significant than that you have one of the finest built buildings, built by, engineered, and designed by one of the greatest architects in the country in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And then it provided a first for so many people. You know, first to see a movie star, first to see a big band, first to wear a tuxedo, first to probably have your first mixed drink, first to see a bartender mix a drink, first to see, you might have got your first kiss on the veranda or had your honeymoon there, your wedding there, your first prom, your first gala, your first ball. So it was a first of many things for all of us.
And the Ocean Forest Country Club, which today is Pine Lakes Country Club.
During the 1960s, the owners of the hotel declined to make much needed improvements. The Ocean Forest showed signs of neglect. The hotel closed its doors in June 1974. On Friday the 13th of September 1974, explosives were situated around the hotel. The 10-story building that had taken a year and a half to build was reduced to a pile of rubble in 6 seconds.
It was well worth keeping. It's a shame we don't have it. It's almost a sin it's gone.
And in my mind, it's still up there, buried in the sand.
(904) Chester Street in downtown Myrtle Beach, or as it's most commonly known, the Rivoli Theater. The Rivoli opened on June 19, 1958 with Debbie Reynolds' film, This Happy Feeling.
At the time, the Rivoli was a luxurious and beautiful theater with some of the best in cinema technology.
Even though it was constructed more than 54 years ago, the building's architecture is still very modern and sleek.
The locals loved the theater, even getting to see the Saturday matinee for just 5 bottle caps.
Probably the pinnacle of the Rivoli's history was when the premiere of Don't Make Waves starring Tony Curtis and Sharon Tate was held here. We had the chance to talk with Jack Thompson,
the unofficial historian of Myrtle Beach,
to get his thoughts on the Rivoli.
Absolutely gorgeous lobby, marble floors, the beautiful stadium seating inside the Rivoli, even the curtains hanging in front of the screen were just dazzling. So everyone just thought the Rivoli was the next thing out from Hollywood. So it has had a wonderful, wonderful run through the years, and it's just one of our precious memories of the magical times we had here in Myrtle Beach, along with the Myrtle Beach Pavilion.
Of course, the glory days of the Rivoli Theater have come and gone. Since being a beloved theater, it has been transformed into a children's theater and a nightclub called the Palladium, before becoming uninhabited and ignored for years.
But beginning just over a year ago, it started being transformed again into a concert venue for the local Christian ministry, Ground Zero.
We caught up with Scott Pacer, founder of Ground Zero, to see what the building will be used for.
right, the building's going to be used for a Christian concert venue. We're going to have bands and comedians and all type of different things. It's going to have a full-service coffee bar. It's going to have a cafe with pizza, and then, of course, the main room with full production. So it's going to be an awesome place.
Ground Zero is transforming the building, but in the process they are restoring its previous beauty.
The terrazzo flooring and modern architecture of the lobby are untouched, and 12 of the original movie seats have been preserved. While places like this old projector room have been converted for different uses, the essence of the building is still the same. As you can see, the Rivoli may not be a movie theater anymore, but it will continue to be a place for youth and adults alike to come and have fun.
Taking it back to 1936, a historical site was added to the mix. Horry County is where it began. To the local Saucasy were big fans
of making a bridge to help the movement of people to place and it caused a revolution. When it was built, it was 24 wide, 210 long, connecting to the other side.
Two conspiracies still remain today of who built the bridge that paved the way. Was it Tidewater Construction Corporation? We might never know this frustration.
To the second account, it was on a plaque stated there with words in black, Virginia Bridge and Iron Corp. Were they the actual constructors
of the swing bridge that still works today? Either way, it was a memory made. The bridge went over the Intercoastal Waterway, connecting Myrtle Beach and Conway.
Steel and metal, bolts and nails, the bridge is monumental, can you tell? One of a kind, nowhere else you could find. Horry County, let's hear it one more time. Steel and metal, bolts and nails, the bridge is monumental, can you tell? One of a kind, nowhere else you could find. Horry County represents 1735.
All the metal was greased by hand, so it would turn easily on command. Boats go by, saying hello, carrying large amounts of cargo.
Water and land, the people had no question. The bridge was there, prized possession. In 2003, the bridge was improved. It was now up to date and better to use.
Take a drive by, this is what you'll see. A gatekeeper house on the top it'll be. 24/7 is working and open, so the boats can constantly keep in motion.
North and south, the boats flow. An average of 40-day they will go. East and west, the cars drive over. 17,000 in a day crossed over.
This piece of history is still in the making. From then to now, there is no mistaking the background of this bridge we can't forget. So listen to our historical duet.
Steel and metal, bolts and nails, the bridge is monumental, can you tell? One of a kind, nowhere else you could find. Horry County, let's hear it one more time. Steel and metal, bolts and nails, the bridge is monumental, can you tell? One of a kind, nowhere else you could find. Horry County represents 1735. Taking you back to 1936, a historical site was added to the mix.